We got the Stihl 400C. Buddy of mine wanted me to use this for a day, see how I liked it. Joe Perrin, thank you, Joe. I like it. That is a light saw. I didn't look how many cc's it is. I think it's in the 65 neighborhood. It doesn't weigh much at all, and it balances tremendously good. Good power. I'd compare it to maybe a 372 Husky or an old 44 or something like that. And the lightweight, and it balances so well. Got the first tree down with it, a moderate size ash with a teeny weeny heart. Hopefully we'll get a little extra for that. You're not gonna see a lot of video of me cutting with it today because Nick up here has his hands full. He's got a new horse in the woods and he's pretty busy driving horses. He's not gonna be making videos today. 67 cc's, and that thing punches above its weight class. That thing's cutting right along with any 72 cc saw, you know, a 44 Stihl, 441, 372 Husky, any of those. And it's got a magnesium piston, and that makes it super light. I really like the saw so far, so we're gonna keep on cutting and see how we like it for the day and give it back to our buddy Joe. Well, we're doing all right with the 400 Stihl. The more I run it, the more I think it reminds me of the 39 or the 390, whatever they called them. But I'll take it because of the lightweight and the good balance. I don't think it's going to run up to what a 372, or definitely not a 572 Husky or a 462, 461 Stihl. I don't think it quite hits what the old 44s did, but wow, it's light and seems to be a well-made saw, and it balances very well. It's a little light on torque, but all modern saws are. 572s are. Kind of like that horse, Nick. A lot of horsepower, not a lot of torque. We'll develop torque on him. We'll get him lugging. Let's swap them places. Don't try this at home. Well, especially with a dumb bolt like Zodiac. He shouldn't have stumbled. You get hooked, or you need to change?
We'll need to change.
Okay. Film that dead tree right there. Because of that dead tree, Nick is going to stand over here by the chainsaw. Oh, I hate the corner on that nice little maple sapling, but I don't have a lot of choice. We're right on the property line here. Asshole neighbors, of course. And that dead tree's going to come down, and I sure as heck didn't want Nick standing there. Take a wire, okay? Back. We really ought to have 2 of these. Whoa. But we're not gonna. Look at Nick. Hooking the chain up short. Whoop. I pulled him back. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead a little bit and we'll shorten that up and then we can take care of the landing. Right here. Whoa. 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 What's on you? Come on. Well, let's film this team a little bit. This is Patches. Got that hockey look in his eye. He's got 2 spots on his head. He's a pretty good horse. I think we're going to make a horse of him. And of course, Zodiac. Patches has got that patch on his butt. Get a patch on your butt, Nick?
No.
Neither do I. All right, head her to the landing, son. I'm going to give you this phone after you pull ahead. Yeah, we like to hook to the butt whenever we can instead of the top, but we didn't have the choice there, being right on the property line. Good job, Nick. We say, Nick, last hitch. Next hitch will be the last one.
Sure.
Then we're going to lug some horses.
Okay.
You want this pretty bad?
I just don't want to be
Nick Ainsworth coming down the hill with Zodiac and Patches. That's going to be Nick's farm team this year. That's Patches' next step. Do a little farm work. Probably do some dragging, maybe plowing if there's any left. There you go, Nick. That's good. Thinning the ash out of here. Ash is all dying. It's time for it to go before there's no value in it. What do you think of logging, Nick?
okay.
What do you think of that team?
They're learning.
They're learning. You're teaching them. That's right.
Yeah.
What do you think of the 400 Stihl?
I haven't used it. So.
Seems like a good saw to me. All right. Let's go lug some horses. Well, we got our team here. The always distracted Zodiac. Patches. Thank you, Lori Root. We appreciate you letting us pull Patches this year. We'll try to make something of him for you. Got some ash logs out today with the team. We borrowed my buddy Joe Perrin's 400 Stihl. We like that saw. Nick, we did some plowing this morning, some logging this afternoon. We're going to hitch some horses and drink some bush beer this afternoon. How's that sound?
Sounds fine to me.
Yeah, let's have a good time. Yep, drive some good horses, see some good friends. We'll have a well-rounded day. Yep. Smile for the camera.